Listener questions. Jed Shaffer of the Gamer Parent Strategy Guide. You guys remember a previous guest on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm eagerly waiting the return of that show. I know that he's taking a hiatus right now. But he did write in to weigh in on last week's question. What two gaming franchises would you like to see come together for their own crossover game? And he said, for the sheer insanity of it, I want to see a crossover between Saints Row and No More Heroes. Imagine the psychotic, perverted, absolutely bizarre game that could be had from that. I mean, just putting a dildo bat in the hands of Travis Touchdown, I don't even know if I want to see that.
Right.
Oh, my God. But yeah, no, that's a great suggestion, Jed. Thank you for that. And he had a question for us this week that I thought we could all answer. So
Cool.
He said, we've seen all sorts of mini compilation consoles, from the NES Classic to the upcoming Amiga Mini. But there's a lot of good games buried on failed consoles. So my question is, what failed console would you like to see get a mini? Derek, Alex, you guys have anything in mind that you think would be cool to have like a little mini console collection re-release?
Yeah, I was thinking about the question. I don't really have an answer to bad consoles, but I would love a Nintendo 64 mini. But it's not a bad console.
No, it's not a bad console, but that would be an instant buy for me. I completely agree.
Yeah.
Just because by sheer virtue of the fact, it's just so hard to emulate for N64. So I was really excited when they announced N64 games on Nintendo Switch Online, but that's getting drip fed to us. I think we're getting Banjo-Kazooie next month. Cool.
Oh, that would be really cool. I love Banjo.
Yeah, but it's just like there's so many other places you can already play it. Like it's literally on Game Pass.
Right.
So,
Okay.
But yeah. Playing it with the original N64 controller again, since I did buy one of those, that would be pretty cool. All right, Derek, what is your failed console you want to see get a mini?
So mine is kind of a double.
Okay.
Same company. The Sega Saturn / Sega Dreamcast.
You suck because you stole one of mine, but okay.
Which one was yours? The Dreamcast?
The Dreamcast, yeah.
Okay, I'll do Saturn.
Do the Dreamcast. I'll pick something else. It's okay.
No.
I got a backup. Okay. I got a backup. It's okay.
It's okay.
You want to steal my thing? I got a backup.
Meanwhile, we started watching Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And I hear Vicky laughing when I'm out of the room, and I'm like, "Are you laughing at Seinfeld?"
She's like, "No."
She's like, "Yes, I didn't think it was funny because I was a kid."
I
was
was expecting it to be more racist than it actually is. It's not that bad, and I feel bad about laughing at Kramer, but goddamn, he's funny.
Yeah, it is what it is. But Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. What is there to say other than there are so many games that are stuck on those consoles?
Yeah.
Shoot 'em ups, 2D fighters especially,
Mm-hmm.
the whole Panzer Dragoon saga,
Power Stone.
Power Stone.
Although they did get re-releases, I think, but I don't know if they were like the original.
They got them on like PSP got a re-release.
And,
Yeah, Another thing that comes to mind: the sequel to Rival Schools, Project Justice, is on Sega Dreamcast.
Yep.
Giga Wing. So many X-Men Children of the Atom.
Guardian Heroes, Knights in the Dreams. There's like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's so many awesome Sega games that are just stuck on the Sega Saturn and Sega Dreamcast. And it would just be so amazing to see them come back to life. And I think it would be amazingly curated, and there'd be a lot of niche titles on there because, I mean, let's face it, a lot of those titles that came out were niche, which is kind of probably why they failed a little bit.
Yeah.
Sega Dreamcast, Sega Saturn. I never owned either of them until I was older, now age 31. But going back and playing some of those games, it's like, it's amazing what they did with the technology at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that it would be nice to revisit that stuff in a nice, more smaller, compact form in HD.
Sure. Okay, well, since you took mine, no, it's fine. I think it would be really cool to get a Neogeo, but I feel like we already got a Neogeo, sort of, because there's a little arcade one. But I would like to get like an actual, like one of those giant Neogeo machines, but shrunk down with maybe a more like complete library. Like I think that would be interesting to get. So, but my number one choice was definitely Dreamcast as well. So.
Yeah. What would be your top picks for Dreamcast games? Since I stole yours.
Top picks?
Like top, let's say 3 games you would want on there.
Top 3. Let's see. I think definitely Shenmue needs to be on there. That needs to be represented.
Okay.
Sonic Adventure. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull out a really random and rare game. Actually, a couple. There's this game called Egg. It's like an action adventure game.
Elemental.
And then
Yep.
What's the acronym? Elemental goo. Good.
Something gear. Elemental something gear. Hold on.
Yeah.
Egg.
And then the other one I would do would probably
Elemental gimmick gear.
Elemental Gimmick Gear. That's what it was. You're right.
Yep.
Blue Stinger would be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ill Bleed.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It's a really bad horror game. It's terrible. Put that on there.
Yeah. There's also a Berserk, the only other Berserk game.
That's right. No. Oh my God. How did I not think of that? Are you kidding me? I'm a terrible Berserk fan. Yes. Put Guts Rage on there. Oh my God. We need that. So that's one of the few Berserk games that came stateside, and it's locked on the Dreamcast. We need a re-release of Berserk for sure.